So, yeah, I ran out of gas at the end, but you know my dribbling pack is a little janky anyway, but I figured it out. So I figured out how to do the dribble glitch. 2K, you put a patch out, they didn't patch it. I don't want to go too far in, because then y'all get to lump me upside my head. I already don't get community day. I already don't get my logo. Hey, Mike Wayne, y'all missed the point. You missed the mark. Okay, baby? You just go back in there and cook it up again. Cause I can't compete with it. I can do the dribble glitch a little bit. In the practice mode, I'm a practice demon. We get in the game and that 99 defense on me, gotta help me. Come security, get that lockdown off me. I can't get my dribble glitch off. So I need it patched. Go back in there and cook it up. You ain't do this one right.
Shout out to Bear the Beast, man. It seems like people are not necessarily the happiest with the most recent patch. Now, of course, we gotta check out a few things. We gotta check out what the community is saying about the most recent patch. I'm gonna give you all my thoughts personally, and let me go on the record saying I kind of agree with what Bear the Beast is saying as well. And I'm gonna tell you all the real reason why 2K actually dropped the most recent patch, where they attempted to patch speed boosting out of NBA 2K26. So we got a lot we gotta dive into, of course. So without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew and let's get to the video.
If you don't know, it's Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean. With the next video on this YouTube thing, we got 2K news and rumors. Don't forget the tutorials and tips. Turn your my player to a bad man and rule the sticks. No matter the mode, record or park, even my career brute will get you a good start. Hit the like button, don't forget the notifications. Comment down below and welcome to the Brute Squad Nation.
So you don't know, your boy Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So by now you know we gotta start the video off the right way. So if you're in the comment section and type first, second, third, know the gang of Brute Squad, I gotta put y'all up there just to show y'all some love, man. Much love, much respect. So just a quick update for the patch notes, to the specific patch notes that got people pissed off, where 2K definitely took out the burst out of the stepbacks from NBA 2K26. The caption for this is refine drive transitions from standing step back moves to better align with real world player momentum and physics. And I hate the wording for this one because none of this is true, because what they did with the patch did not make it look more realistic. In fact, I hate that they think when you do a step back move that you can't run out of the step back move in real life, because that's just not true. There is no invisible wall holding me back after I do a step back that's stopping me from dribbling forward if the opening is there. So that's just terrible wording in my opinion. That's one of my biggest pet peeves with the patch note that I put out. I know I'm thinking a little bit too much into this, but of course we're gonna check out what some people are saying in the 2K community. So Diamond Raiders will say glad they patched that goofy stuff out of the game. A lot of clowns really have no creativity. Left, right in big 2026 and call yourself tough is hilarious. Now I kind of agree when he's talking about the people who constantly left, right, but again, I still don't necessarily like the patch, and I don't play like that at all. Now Wafix also chimed in and said, why would they wait until season 7 to patch the speed boost? Joey 2K said, not gonna lie, we might have to revert this one until we figure out a better solution. Statistics also chime in as well. It says, see the vision of what they tried to patch, but 2K overpatched the step back. We can't even run out of it at all. Truth actually made this post as well. I don't get why we still patch in 2026. Like the game cycle is over with. Work on the next game. I'm gonna let y'all know why they actually patch it and why it makes sense. Alright, so before I tell y'all why I think 2K really dropped this patch, I'm gonna tell y'all why I really don't like this patch. And it's not because I like to spam left and right, of course not. That's just not my playstyle. But what 2K is doing is restricting your freedom of movement offensively to try to compensate for the lack of defense, which I always think is the wrong approach. And this has been a thing that they've been doing over the past few years. In 23, 24, and 25, that was one of or some of our biggest issues we had to deal with, was just a lot of dribble move had random hitch in them. That why are they there? If I do a move and I see an open spot, I should be able to dribble towards that spot without a random animation holding me back. But that's how 2K chose to add balance to a game where the defense defense was lacking, and it was a terrible strategy. So when they launched NBA 2K26, the first thing the dribble gods did was went and check out the freedom of movement, and we all celebrated that a lot of dribble moves did not have the hitch in them, so we had a lot more flexibility when it comes to dribble moves we could use, and of course the freedom of movement is back. And what they did coming to season 7, they reverted it all the way back to that old school strategy that we don't like. Now again, in my opinion, I think if they address just 4 simple things, it could actually help in a big way without them limiting our freedom of movement in real life. And they say the real life, they always use the real life stuff. That's not true. If I do a step back and the opening is there, I could run there with the ball without any random animation holding me back. You can't help the defender with some random animations. It's not realistic. So stop using realistic in your patch notes, man. That's why that was such a big pet peeve for your boy personally. Now again, if they address a few things on the defensive side, they didn't have to nerf the offensive burst or speed burst that a lot of people like, the left right cheese or whatever. These 4 things are very simple in my opinion. Number 1 is increase the amount of bumps you could get on the perimeter playing defense on these speed bursts, no strength point guard. Number 2 is reduce the blocking fouls you get punished for, especially when you're in the right position. That happens to me a lot. Every time I'm out there, and you know your boy love the random wreck, I'm in the right position, I'm beating the point guard and anticipating where he's about to go correctly, and I get blocking fouls called on me at a ridiculous rate. So they definitely got to tone that down a lot, especially if they add the ability for you to get more bumps, playing perimeter defense, and good perimeter defense at that. The next thing is, of course, the contest system definitely needs to be addressed. It has been broke for the past few months. Somewhere within the cycle, they actually nerfed it again without telling us, and it's just ridiculous to the point you are slapping people in their face and it's still green. I'm just calling it what it is. So of course, these speed demons have a huge advantage if the contest system is broke, whether they could speed boost or not. And last but not least, the vacuum screens is still a huge problem for your boy Brute. I hate the fact that when I'm playing good defense, a center with brick wall, all you gotta do is come and stand there, and the left right cheeser just gotta touch me. They just gotta dribble slightly towards the direction. As I touch the screen, an automatic vacuum animation pulls me around the next side, leaving the offensive player wide open. These things are still in the game and could still be abused. And until they address these defensive problems, it's gonna always be an issue. And the approach that they're taking right now with nerfing the burst is just the wrong approach in my opinion. But anyways, that's just my opinion. Let me know your thoughts. I know it was long-winded, of course, but I gotta explain myself fully why I don't really like this most recent patch. And again, I'm always open to being wrong. It's up to y'all to put your opinion in the comment section, and it's no judgment here. So anyways, we got a few people that's putting out their thoughts why they think 2K actually dropped this patch. We're gonna start off with this post from Splash. He usually plays a lot of my team, and he said he personally think the reason the speed glitch got patched is because it made it to my team. This makes sense. He said, and every card has debug step back now. Pro-Am plus stage have been doing it for 5+ months. It just finally made to my team, and if they patch it, N-word's gonna get new cards, aka spend money, and this make complete sense. And if you think about it, y'all, my career haven't really been a priority when it comes to gameplay patches and changes, right? But recently we saw a huge uptick in how they're pushing my team. You can see my team got way more popular, especially now they get into those high level cards, and they got a certain card where you could actually add certain moves onto certain players. Why do I have to go out there and spend more money? It makes complete sense. And he's not the only one. I saw Kerr actually made his post as well. He said, breaking, the latest patch has completely nerfed dribbling in my team, including the speed glitch and book moving step back. Again, this is the next person who plays a lot of my team. I think they're onto something right here. I honestly believe the only reason that 2K dropped this patch is to make more money from the my team community, and I'm gonna stand on that. That's conspiracy Brute, no facts here, of course. This is just conspiracy and from observation. I think they really dropped this patch so they could actually make more money, so people could go out there and buy a lot of the newer cards. That's just my opinion. Again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and let's not act like people not out there figuring out how to speed glitch already. I already saw Copper, hope I didn't butcher your name, my G. He said they could never patch me. Took me an hour to figure it out. Speed glitch after past tutorial dropping very soon with some fire emojis. He already got me on his page, and he posted this clip, of course, so I want y'all to check this clip out. So it's not like people not figuring it out. People are already figuring out how to left right with the step back speed glitch, of course, already. It's not as good as it was before, but it's still somewhat serviceable. Again, in my opinion, one of the worst things 2K ever did, but I still understand why they did it at the end of the day. But this is for future reference. Hopefully they take a better approach in terms of patching certain things or balancing defense with the offense within the game. And the approach is never to restrict movement, not like how y'all do. Give us the ability to get bumps on these players. Give us the ability to be rewarded for good anticipation for contesting the jump shot, and give us the ability to fight around these overpowered ass vacuum screens. That's all I ask, man. But that's just your boy Brute opinion. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section and what y'all think about the most recent patch. Again, you don't have to agree with your boy. Be honest in the comment section. But in my opinion, I hate when 2K takes this approach, and this is not from a left-right dribbler. But anyways, man, until next time, have a blessed one. Be safe out there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Notification bell is free and key. Peace.